San Francisco, with two of the founders of AI in his automobile. If a friend of yours is fully capable of driving, why not beg Robert as well and ask them to have a spin? Elon Musk claims that there is no competition for Tesla in the AI space and that anyone who believes otherwise is misguided. Elon points out that a staggering 99% of people have no idea about Tesla's AI capabilities, so good for you for being in the 1%. That brings us to the juicy section, when Elon reveals a shocking revelation. Now that they are not constrained by AI training compute requirements, the rate of advancement is set to soar. But what does this actually mean? It resembles opening a floodgate. Computational capability, it's likely that Tesla has obtained several H100s from NVIDIA, but energy cooling requires a lot of infrastructure construction. It's not as simple as just plugging them in. You name it, communications, and let's not overlook the software aspect of things. Although it's a complicated process, Tesla appears to be moving forward. The energy infrastructure is the most important factor. Tesla's computational engines depend on a strong and stable power source to operate efficiently. This includes installing backup generators to avoid any operational interruptions, as well as modernizing electricity grids. And there's the infrastructure for cooling. The enormous amount of computing power generated makes heat management crucial. Tesla must deploy sophisticated cooling systems to ensure that their hardware stays within optimal operating temperatures, maximizing efficiency and longevity. And let's not overlook the importance of communications infrastructure in today's interconnected world. Seamless communication between different components is crucial. Tesla must invest in high-speed networking technologies to facilitate rapid data transfer and collaboration between their computing resources. And last but certainly not least, there's the software side of things. Developing the software stack that orchestrates this complex computing environment is no small feat. It requires a team of skilled engineers working tirelessly to optimize performance, enhance security, and ensure compatibility with Tesla's unique requirements. But despite the daunting challenges, Tesla is making remarkable strides with their relentless focus on innovation and their unparalleled expertise in pushing the boundaries of technology. They're paving the way for a future where computational constraints are a thing of the past. They've likely got some Dogo chips in the mix too, although updates on that front have been scarce lately. But with this influx of computing power, they can ramp up training runs at lightning speed. Now, for those not familiar with the ins and outs of neural networks, here's the deal. End-to-end training is all about one massive network, but it's packing a punch with billions of parameters. Imagine a massive spreadsheet stacked with spreadsheets stacked on top of each other. That's a tensor, people, and with Tesla's newly discovered computational freedom, they're ready to take things to the next level. The code itself isn't that big, but these spreadsheets or tensors grow exponentially in size. And here's the kicker. With Tesla's recent developments, they kind of take off this part, and with that, the investors are feeling a lot bullish. And who else shares in Tesla optimism? Our friends at Seeking Alpha. When it comes to Tesla's impressive growth, it's not just about watching from the sidelines for Tesla bulls and those with a keen eye for finding the next stock market gem. See Seeking Alpha targets for Tesla stock price innovation from Tesla and everything Musk. Elon. The best source of pro-Tesla news online is Seeking Alpha, which cuts through the noise produced by the LAM stream media and gets down to the facts. To take advantage of a special discount, click the link in the description. What is the procedure then? Imagine this then. It is like to having a pupil, with the teacher appearing throughout the entire film. After watching these lengthy video sequences, the AI attempts to forecast what will happen next and gains knowledge from the accurate reactions of experienced human drivers. It's all about replicating the lessons from the films as closely as possible. But here's the catch. It requires an absurd amount of resources. It gobbles up memory and processing power like it's nothing. This is when things start to get interesting. Elon Musk has been adamant that they will have sufficient computational power by 2024, and now they've reached that milestone. Improvements will soar since they are no longer constrained by compute limitations, and guess what? It's not just about the cars. Optimus, the humanoid bot with the shackles removed, is also fully capable of driving itself and is ready to demonstrate some impressive abilities. So everybody, fasten your seatbelts. Whether you're racing about in a Tesla or watching, all cars will eventually, probably sooner than people think, be self-driving, and the hardest thing to replicate will be Tesla's manufacturing technology. This is actually very important because, in the long run, Tesla is developing a general solution for self-driving cars that isn't really specific to any one city or location. Various cities and states have different regulatory requirements, so some locations will offer regulatory approval sooner than others. But we are aiming for a general solution. In fact, even if you created a sort of randomly generated alternate Earth, our system would still function as if you had a computer-generated version of Earth that adhered to roughly the rules the brilliant mind behind Tesla, Elon Musk, has made an astounding revelation. Now that the constraints on Tesla's processing power have been removed, what does this signal for both the company's and technology's long-term prospects? We're going to find out, from revealing the revolutionary potential of Optimus to pushing the envelope of autonomous driving with state-of-the-art developments in fully autonomous technology. As we go deeply into the implications of this game-changing announcement, buckle in and get ready to be stunned by the implications of Tesla's humanoid robot. The consequences of this historic discovery are nothing short of extraordinary. Come along as we investigate the unexplored opportunities. Analyze the advances in technology and consider the amazing future that is still to come, but not before clicking the like and subscribe buttons. We're just getting started with Tesla stock news. Pay attention. Recently, Elon Musk revealed some amazing details on Tesla's AI developments. In essence, the AI team at Tesla has been able to get over earlier limitations with regard to processing power. But what does this signify going forward? Let's dissect it in M. Schock's words. Complex real-world circumstances such as navigating building sites require more than just fundamental geometry skills to be handled by Ellis Swamy and Robert Skoll. They also require semantic understanding, which goes beyond simple visual data interpretation. But more simply, it's about understanding the scene, not just the shapes in it. Let's examine a recent video clip posted by Jacksons that showcases Tesla's complete self-driving capabilities. With amazing simplicity, Tesla's version 12 software maneuvers around a busy construction site. Experts couldn't help but be pleased after seeing this. The car, with ease, navigates through the barriers, deciphering signs, shifting lanes, and adjusting to unforeseen circumstances, all without the assistance of a human. This demonstrates the cutting-edge end-to-end neural network architecture from Tesla. This method allows the car to effectively handle new difficulties because it is taught just on data and does not rely on hard-coded rules. It's similar to educating a car to comprehend its environment through experience as opposed to merely adhering to predetermined guidelines. Tesla's innovation serves as an example of how crucial semantic comprehension is to AI. Understanding visual information, creating internal models, and making deft decisions based on those models are all important aspects of visual information processing. Yan Lan explored the idea of shared embedded predictive architecture as a possible way to get around the challenges of future planning, particularly with regard to handling complex scenarios like traveling through construction zones. It all comes down to pushing the envelope. Elon Musk clarifies an important issue. There is more to self-driving cars than just sensors. Since intelligence is the key, we truly possess the fourth or almost third most powerful computing facility in the world for AI training, if not more. Yes, I believe it may be in third place at this point. Since it clearly requires a large number of GPUs and other components, our primary objective with Ojo is to make it competitive and superior to a large number of GPUs for neural net training, though some argue that the hardware should be strengthened with radar and sensors. Musk argues that what counts most is the intelligence of the person operating the vehicle. James D. May continues the discussion by pointing out that software, not hardware, is the true obstacle. Elon Musk adds his voice once again, conceding that technology has its limitations. However, here's the real kicker. Level 4 autonomy, where the automobile can handle most circumstances independently with certain constraints due to weather and geography, might be the final goal before attaining Level 5 autonomy. The enchanting location, what's the message from Chuck Cook's advocacy of better camera placement to boost visibility in conjunction with possible changes to hardware like high-definition radar? Even while technological improvements are great, challenges still need to be met.